Shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect that's out here laboring in all truth and sincerity. To you, I say Shalom. This is Brother Amon Ariyah from the GMS Charlotte account, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. And pretty much in this lesson, I want to go into how moral apathy is at an all-time high, okay? And pretty much, this quote that I came across from James Baldwin, made me kind of, look into, what this actually meant when you look up this word, moral apathy, all right? So we're going to go to it, all right? And this is from topessaywriting.org. This is an essay written by I don't see an author on here. But anyways, it's called The Struggle Against Moral Apathy. All right, and it says, moral apathy is an act of displaying less concern or interest, emotion, or feeling, often accompanied with the aid of a suppression of the feeling, emotion, interest, or concern towards what is right. It can be also identified as a state of indifference closer to that, to what is considered right. Okay? So in a nutshell, pretty much, this term moral apathy, pretty much, it means a lack of concern or care for what is right, because this world has been, conditioned to accept darkness for light and light for darkness. All right. And, what's good here is really evil when you go into, the roots and causes of, why things are being done is done, to glorify wickedness, and to bring death into the world. But to the masses that don't really understand why things are going like this, okay, it has put these people in a very, dark, depressed spirit, man. And this is why the people of the world is at an all-time high in, depression, in wickedness, all right, in all-out state of, pretty much, carelessness, man. All right, carelessness of what's right, because they have been, conditioned to accept evil, man. Okay, and that's all due to the rules of this world, man. Okay, so, guys like James Baldwin, will frequently speak out against the state that the country was going towards, man, because this, moral decline, became more and more evident as we see, society devolve, man. All right. So I want to get this real quick. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 12. And it reads, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Okay. In the NLT, it says, "Sin will be rampant everywhere, and the love of many will wax cold or grow cold." All right. So going into, that word iniquity, we just, see what it says. All right. So it says G458, anomia. It says the condition of without law, because ignorant of it, because of violating it, contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness, right? Because wickedness, all right, or iniquity, sin has abounded, okay, the love of many shall wax cold. And these people are, due to the lawless state that the world is in, okay, hey, they have become, a psycho, because that's literally what the word, when you go into wax cold, it literally means psycho, all right? It says to definition 3, it says waning of love, man, okay? Because, hey, this world has conditioned these people to be, straight up demons, man. All right, devil worshippers, all right, lovers of self, and that thought process, causes these people to pretty much, pull down others and destroy others for the sake of covetousness, man, or gain, all right? And so what we see, especially amongst the Israelites, man, This is why the world is pretty much in this destroyed state, because this is the mindset of everyone, man. All right, sin, and more sin, man. Okay, but that's all due to, all right, the lack of Yahweh Shem Shah's law, statute, commandments being, put in the earth, man. All right, because under the rule of this devil, all right, he has removed, all right, the Lord's ways out the earth. All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 4. It reads, "Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked doeth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth." Okay, and because Yahweh Shema Shah's ways aren't upheld here, man. Okay, this is why we see sin running rampant like it is, man. Okay, because due to the Most High's ways not being, upheld here, we see all type of wickedness being pushed. All right, you see this alphabet agenda, all right, being, forced more and more upon the world, and as you go into, the underlining, effects of what this alphabet agenda is doing to the world. Okay, it is moving people more and more to, pretty much demonic influences, man. Because being a Mo, all right, pretty much is the most satanic thing you can do. Okay, which is why they are, more and more showing you that this Mo agenda is satanic, man. Okay, hey, when you no longer are able to tell the difference between a man and a woman, now your morals are pretty much corrupted because hey, these people out here, all right, are pretty much, they're open to everything now, man. All right. Hey, you had to the point where we have a whole documentary that was called "What is a Woman?" where hey, you couldn't even answer that simple question, man. All right, you have all these different answers to what a woman really is, except for what the true definition of what that is, man. But that shows you, all right, the lack of care, and the lack of common sense, man. Okay, but that's due to the subversion that has been pushed by the agendas of the elites, man. Okay, they have this other picture, that I seen. Okay, it says as society becomes more extreme, so do modern forms of body modification. Tattoo ink, lip fillers, breast implants, and Botox are all toxic and contain numerous harmful ingredients such as heavy metals, fluoride, parabens, which get absorbed into the bloodstream. And then what does that do to these people? Okay, it pretty much, destroys their bodies, their brains. And like I said, it opens you up to demons. Okay, and this is all due to, the whole pretty much pushing that self worship, the lovers of self. All right, which shows you that the scriptures are literally warning us of what things were going to happen in the end days, man. Okay, so this is something we were warned about, man. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1, and it reads, at the title of this lesson, or it's like the chapter says, "Difficult times will come." It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good." All right, and as you go into some of these words, okay, you know, like the word just in the GNT, or it's like in the NLT to give it more plainer context. All right, it says, "For people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at the Most High, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred." Right, and this is why you're seeing an uptick of family infighting, which is causing these kids to kill their parents. All right, parents killing their children. Okay, pretty much all manners of robbery. People getting set up to be killed. All right, people literally doing whatever it needs to be done for them to get clout, to be noticed. These are the things that the society is producing now, man. It says they will consider nothing sacred, and this is why we're at a point in time to where a boasting against the Most High is at an all time high and is rewarded. All right, and you go viral. All right, when you make an outlandish claim, talking, madness against the Most High and His Son, man, and against His people. Okay, it says, verse 3, they will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. Okay, and these people have no they have no love for their fellow neighbor. Okay, hey, they're willing to to cut the next man down to be able to get up. And like I said, they have no self control, man. These people would literally do anything, all right, to get clout and money, man. Okay, but the most important thing, it says that they hate what is good, because when it comes down to standing up for righteousness, man, all right, you are vilified if you speak out against the status quo. If you are against what is pushed here, man, because you see the people and the products that they're raising, such as these children, man. Hey, they're glorified, little demons, man. Okay, as you see in this picture right here, it says new study shows over 50% of Gen Z aspire to become social media influencers, man. And what is that just pushing? All right, these little kids are seeing, okay, if you want to make it in this society, hey, you need to pretty much, put yourself up and become a idol, man. Okay, because that's what these social media influencers are pretty much, training these younger generations to become, man. All right, glorified idols, man. Okay, so they're pretty much, making everything to make themselves be worshipped, man. All right, their platforms are all about, propping themselves up to be something. Okay, instead of glorifying the Most High and His Son, man. All right, so this is why we can see, man. Hey, there's no love in the world anymore outside of the men of the Lord, man. Okay, and there's no love for God, man. Okay, because this society, due to Esau pushing the Most High out the way, all right, hey, he has created a loveless society, man. Okay, because hey, Satan, when he tells you to say that one of the tenets of Satanism is self worship, man. Okay, so hey, Satan's pretty much teaching these people how to become gods amongst themselves, man. All right, which truthfully, hey, these people are no gods, man. Okay, because the Most High is not dealing with these people, man. Okay, and that's going to be seen once society begins to break down, and you're going to see that you truly have no power, because this society teaches you that you can create your own path to pretty much salvation, financial freedom. All right, you can get yourself out of whatever situation you're in. They don't push the Most High, man, as it says in verse 4. It says they will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than the Most High, man. Okay, because these people out here don't even give a thought to the Lord, because they have been conditioned, all right, thanks to Esau, not to even give the Most High any thought, man. All right, let's get that real quick. Matter of fact, Ephesians 2. Then I'm gonna go to that. Where we at? No, that's not it. It's lucky. Oh, well, okay, it's lucky. Ephesians 2 and 2. Where in times past you walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. Because at one point in time, we were in the world, all right, under the same illusion that these people are under today, man. Okay, hey, they pretty much are in a state of trying to forward themselves in the world, and we were once in that position before the Lord woke us up and called us out the world, man. All right, but in that time, we had an unction to think on the Most High, but we were still trying to pursue whatever it was that we were trying to do in the world, man. All right, becoming a professional athlete, actor, a rapper, whatever field of work that you were trying to pursue, having a career, whatever it is, man. All right, but the Most High wasn't in your mind, and a lot of Jake, all right, that's in that thought process of not thinking about the Lord, will do anything, all right, to achieve that goal, which is why you see a lot of our people selling out, man. Okay, so where we at? I think it's verse 4. Yep, this is the book of Psalm chapter 10, verse 4. It says, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is not in all his thoughts. Now, we bring this out speaking of Esau, but this also can be applied to two-thirds of our people in today's time because they're under the spiritual, it's like they're under the vibration of these Edomites, man. So therefore, they're taking on the same, mannerisms and thought processes. So our people aren't thinking about, the Most High at all, man. They're thinking about his ways, and when his ways are presented to them, okay, they ultimately, they shun it because this world, all right, was built upon the notion of a Yahweh Shemal Shah, it doesn't exist. The Bible is a fairy tale, and science is the way that you're supposed to live. So all the different things that our people, have been raised up in to think upon, all right, Esau has given them a so-called scientific explanation to why these things are why they're right and true, man. All right, which is why they're able to tell you with this demonic ass, alphabet agenda that a man can become a woman and vice versa. Okay, that a child, all right, can determine their own, gender from birth. Okay, these are the retarded, the retarded thought process that you get when you don't have the Most High as the foundation of your thoughts, man. Okay, and this is why a lot of these people out here are going to be destroyed, man. Okay, because hey, this world is demonic as all hell, man. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 60 and 1. It says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. All right, and that light has come upon the elected nation of Israel, man. That light being Yahweh Shai, man. All right. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be upon thee. It's like it shall be seen upon thee, right? So it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, all right? And that's what has happened, man. All right, this is why a moral apathy is at an all-time high, man. All right, reading that definition again. Okay, it says, moral apathy is the act of displaying less concern or interest, emotion, or feeling, often accompanied with the aid of a suppression of the feeling, emotion, interest, or concerns towards what is right. And this is why the truth is evil spoken of in this world. All right, based off, the people's unwilling to acknowledge what is right, man. All right, get that. All right, this is Second Peter chapter 2, verse 1. It says, but there were also false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in their damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction, right? Because, hey, false prophets, all right, go under, all those that are trying to turn you away from the truth of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So, as we know, all right, it's false prophets, all throughout Esau and his, kingdom, but also it's false prophets that have, came out that are Israelites, man, and that know that they're Israelites, man, because they made a backdoor deal with these devils and are knowingly, leading their people to destruction. But like I said, because of, that more apathy that they have, they don't care that they're destroying their own people, man. Okay, this is why they'll come in and bring forth damnable heresies, such as doctrines like the other nations can be saved. Esau, he can be saved. All right, that a replacement theology. There's hell. And all the other madness that they're trying to say that the Gog and Magog are gonna rise up after the elect come down off the chariots, and they're going to overtake the elect. All these different dumbass doctrines that they're doing, this is due to them, all right, trying to make a name for themselves, or trying to make some money, man. Okay, they don't care that they're selling their people out, man. Okay, because all they care about is fulfilling their belly, man. But that goes to show you that these jakes, along with the rest of these people in this world, all right, they are consumed by this darkness, man. All right. Verse 2, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, right? And so you're gonna have a lot of people in this world, that's especially of our people, that's gonna follow these people and their false doctrines, to where, like I said, they speak evil of the truth. Because when you really sit and meditate on the words of the Lord, man, it's real simple. All right, the words of the Lord, all right, show you what true love is, man. Okay, all right, how to truly care for your neighbor, which your neighbor isn't just any and everybody. Your neighbor being your brother, all right, a man of your nation, you know. But also, it teaches you on how to deal in the world, man. All right, proper business etiquette. All right, how to uphold your house. All right, how to run, pretty much how to run a kingdom, man. But these things are evil spoken of because the truth isn't understood by the masses of the world, man. All right, which it was never meant to be. But at the end of the day, these people's minds have been subverted. Okay, and a lot of our people, all right, have taken on this mindset to think that the words of Yahweh Shema Shai are evil, because, like I said, they have been accustomed to the ways of thinking of Babylon, man. All right, which is why they speak out on certain parts of the doctrine, like Deuteronomy, 22nd chapter, dealing with the grape doctrine. All right, how only Israel can be saved in the name of the Lord, and so on, man. You know, these things, they matter for truth's sake, but when it comes to the men of Great Millstone bringing these things out, and the ones that follow after the doctrine of Great Millstone, we're looked at as the true evil ones, because they don't truly believe of the goodness of the scriptures, man. They believe in what the world has conditioned them to think is good, man. But that's to their detriment. Okay? Real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. All right? And that's what the judgment awaits all these people out here that are in this spirit of not giving a damn about what the truth is at the end of the day, man. So they call evil good and good evil, all right? Because, like I said, they ultimately care for the ways of this world more than they care for the truth's sake, man. Because these people know at the end of the day, man, shit like this is wrong, all right? They know that at the end of the day, man, that this brings forth confusion. But because the whole feelings over logic, all right, which is pushed here, they've been taught that your feelings matter more than what the truth is, man. Okay? And then the byproduct of, allowing agendas like the alphabet thing to, go, brings the grade of society to the point to where these young children, okay, especially of the Israelites, have become more detached from the Most High, all right, after every generation, to the point to where these little niggas now, man, are completely demonic, all right? So back in the day, when you have, the children would reverence their elders, all right, and would, want to hear the Bible. Now these little niggas is straight up, demons, and will totally, cuss out, men that's teaching the scriptures, man. Okay, but that shows you, the downfall that society has came to, man. All right, but it's okay, because the Lord's going to destroy every one of these people. All right, those that's not right, man. All right, the scriptures literally say that, man. I want to say Amos. I think it's Amos 8. 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 I think it's Amos Salaki. Yeah, Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake no provisions. Because at the point in time that we're in right now, all right, the Most High is allowing these people just to stack up their sins more and more to where hey, we keep telling our people, look, if you don't repent, the Lord's going to destroy you. But like it says in Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, that because judgment isn't executed speedily, the hearts of the sons of men are set in them to do evil. Okay? And then also the scriptures say that wicked men understand not judgment. So, hey, it's going to take for the Lord to fully open up on our people for them to see, the error in their ways. But by the time they realize it, it's going to be too late, which is why, hey, the elect, Lord willing, that's each and every one of us that believe in these words, all right, and that are moving towards, good acts in the scriptures, as like good acts as the scriptures say, okay. Hey, the Lord's gonna have mercy on us, Lord willing, man. All right, but unto the wicked of our people, it says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, man. Okay, because they don't think that there's a judgment for what they're doing, but we understand that, man. And a lot of our people they get it as well, man. They feel a eerie feeling that's coming, which is why God, I feel like James Baldwin made this quote. I'm terrified at the moral apathy because he sees that a very terrible ending is coming. All right, for this country. Okay, but we understand. All right, to get out of that wicked judgment, what needs to be done, and what needs to be done is repentance and to turn and seek the Heavenly Father before he opens up the judgment on his land. All right. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna end it right here. All right. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakah, Hakwadash. Double honor to my apostles and the elders of great millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to the elect. Until next time I say shalom.